Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is ASO Tarot, and in today's pick a card reading, we are going to be looking at what a tarot reader would say about you. So when you pick your pile, I'm going to be talking about this person, and this person is going to be you, but it is going to be from the perspective of somebody else asking about you. So we have 4 piles today. We have pile 1 with the Way of the Panda Tarot and this rough rose quartz. We have pile 2 with the 8th house tarot and this rough sodalite. We have pile 3 with the Hermetic Tarot and this green calcite. And finally, we have pile 4 with the Synesthesia Tarot and this rough howlite. So go ahead and pause the video if you need to decide which pile you feel most drawn to. It's absolutely okay to be drawn to more than one. Sometimes there's multiple messages in different piles, or sometimes we need to rule one pile out to know which pile is for us. So if it takes you a couple times or you find that different piles resonate, that is absolutely okay. Take what resonates and don't let the rest take from you. So once you have found your pile, you can go ahead and scroll down to the description box or the comments section where I will have all the timestamps listed below, and then we will get into your reading. Hi there, pile 1. If you guys chose the rough rose quartz, I don't know why I just had a brain fart there. This is going to be your reading on what a tarot reader would say about you. So I am going to put a little disclaimer in here. There will be some specific messages for some, because I know that some people will be watching with the intention of knowing what their person, like if I was reading for their person, what I would say about you. But you don't have to have a person in order for this reading to resonate. So if there are some parts where you're like, oh, I don't have a person, just don't worry about that. That part won't be for you. But when I channel, it does flow pretty naturally. So I just want to get that out of the way in case anyone's watching it and it's resonating and then thinking that, God damn it, it's not for them. It is. It's just a general reading, and there are lots of different messages. So take what resonates here and don't let the rest take from you. So I already have your oracle shuffled. I'm going to shuffle your tarot on camera, and then we will finish off with charms. So Spirit, what would a tarot reader say about pile 1? Okay, we've already got a lot coming out here. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups, the World, Temperance. So we have Sagittarius energy. We also have fixed energy with the World, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. Wow, all these cards are coming up right. What was the last one? Taurus. And we have Aries with the Emperor. How about one more, Spirit? One more card, please. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, and on the back of the deck, we have the Chariot. So, wow, okay. Let's look at your oracles now. So, I'm not sure where I'm going to put these guys, so I'm going to wait till the end to do those. Let's start. We have Take Risk, and we have Regret. I know I cannot change the past. We also have Centaurus. What if you spent your life on something that will outlast it? We have Pink Quartz, Love, Open Heart, and Kindness. We also have Self-Worth and Dissipating. I think I'm gonna put these guys here so I can show you all these tea leaf cards. So then finally we have Tulip, Great Passion. We have July. We have Tankard, Celebration, Fun, Enjoyment. And finally we have November. So once again, I am seeing a lot of signs here, truthfully. With the King of Pentacles, we could definitely have Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. With July, we could have Cancer or Leo. And with November, we could have Scorpio or Sagittarius again. But what would a tarot reader say about you? So right away, this person they're coming out of a really tough cycle on top. This is somebody who is learning how to put action to the words that they speak. They're closing out cycles in their life where they've realized where their behavior or the people around them just weren't really serving them. They're really focused on doing what's best for them, and I feel like right now their outlook on the universe is quite optimistic. This is somebody who's really focused on building their own empire. I mean, the fact that we have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor here, this really looks like somebody who is in control of their life, in control of their finances, in control of everything that they can control. But the important thing that I'm seeing here is that they are trying their best to let go of what they cannot. With the Knight of Cups here, I feel like this person has a newfound sense of love for life. And I think this comes around doing healing in their sacral chakra or healing with their self-worth. The fact that we have it coming out here and it's almost the same as this regret card, this is somebody who's learning from their mistakes from the past and learning that they can be better than what they thought they were. And in addition to that, I think the reason why they're feeling so good is that they are following what makes them feel passionate. So for a lot of you, I feel like this person is either like an entrepreneur or maybe they have like a side hustle that has been going really well. Maybe they are, for some I heard recently graduated or recently started a new phase in life. This person is feeling really good. They're honestly feeling on top of the world. Now, if this is your person, and when I say that, I mean, if your person was watching this, it seems like this person definitely has regret for how things went down in the past. Maybe they played it too safe. Maybe they didn't reveal their actual intentions, or they didn't reveal how they truly felt. It kind of seems like this person gets stuck in their head a lot, gets stuck in contemplation. And I think that one thing this person is learning how to do is to get out of their dreamy state and actually make their dreams a reality. This person really might love rose quartz. It seems like they've been doing some manifesting with it possibly, or they might just be drawn to it. It seems like no matter what this person has gone through though, they're realizing that it's more worthwhile to have an open heart and to go towards life with a positive attitude, because they're realizing that even if they fall, they'll get back up again and they'll be stronger. And I think when it comes to their own self-esteem, they're learning that they have to ground their dreams into reality, that they can't just wait for somebody to do it for them. I feel like this person is trying to just have fun in the moment, to find passion in their life and to find the things that truly make them happy. They're really trying to find balance and allow their spirit to guide them where they're going next. There really is this beautiful energy about them where they're riding the flow of life, the highs and lows. And with the Chariot here, I feel like they're really excited for their next phase. And I think they're realizing that their next phase is coming up very soon. This person is starting to think about their own legacy. They're starting to think about what they are meant to do as a whole and what they will leave behind when their time on this earth is done, which is really interesting because for some of you, I'm picking up on this person being quite young. But I think this just goes to show like that they have an old soul or that they're very determined. Truthfully, I get a lot of Capricorn energy here. I'm not sure if it's just because of the take risk card, but I feel like this person is really just focused on work. They're focused on their finances. They're focused on moving forward, and they're trying to enjoy the highs in their life. And at the same time, find balance in their energies that seem to slow them down, because truthfully, this person isn't slowing down at all. In fact, they're speeding up and they're feeling more balanced in themselves, more strong in themselves, much more confident in themselves. They really do just have this energy of being able to trust themselves and feeling secure in what they know and what they don't know. Now, this person might have really strong feelings for you. They might be really, really into you. it seems like they have a desire to express their passion to you, to celebrate with you, but they may not be sure where you stand on that. And so if I'm saying you, I mean your person. So like I would be telling your person this, right? I have to keep reminding myself this because it's like the perspective is like different. But I definitely feel like this person, they're not taking life for granted. They're grabbing life by the cojones and going after what they've wanted. They're really coming out of this old cycle that they've been in on top. And I think that their heart is more open, more positive, more blessed than ever before. I feel like this person is recognizing where their destiny lies and they're going that direction. And I also think that they are trusting in the cycles that they go through now. They're starting to understand why they have these cycles, what these cycles actually mean. July or November could be significant dates to this person, but it really does seem like this person is in a good place right now. They're in a really good place, but I think that one thing that they wish that they could change or that they want to change is to heal any regrets about the past that they may have. They know that they can't change it, but they do want to make amends in any way if they can. I feel like this person is looking at things with a lot of compassion, not only for themselves, but possibly for you. By then I would mean this person. But it really does seem like they're in a very good place, truthfully. They're not reacting from an emotional place. They're not reacting from a logical place. It's like they're balancing all of their experiences and they're starting to learn what information they can trust, what information they can't. They're learning what is truly meant for them and what is not. And in addition to that, I feel like this person is really excited for their next chapter and moving forward. This is more Cancer energy here with the Chariot. And I feel like with the Chariot here, this person is just ready to expand their life, to expand who they bring into it. They're feeling pretty balanced and in control. They're ready to take risks that they would not have taken in the past. And I feel like this person is not taking things to heart as much as they once did. I think that they are realizing that they are a soul having a human experience, and they are really allowing themselves to experience the highs and lows of that. They're learning that through these polarities, they can learn a lot more. And I think that this person is really looking for love. If you're not with this person, then I think that they might have their eye on you in terms of love, or they're just hoping that they attract it through their own endeavors. It doesn't seem like they're taking any necessary steps at this time towards a specific person. It kind of just seems like whatever is in alignment for them and whatever seems to be working for them. But overall, it really does seem like this person is in a good place. They are closing out a lot of old cycles that really held them back, that made them believe they weren't worthy. And I think that they're starting to see their own worth. And I think that they're starting to have more confidence in themselves when it comes to their own creations, the things that they put out in the world, the things that they enjoy doing. And I think overall, they're kind of hoping for a fresh start, or just hoping for the best in the future. It's kind of like they're just open to whatever, but they're doing them and they're staying in their own lane. So it's a really beautiful energy to be in. But I want to see kind of any messages from the universe, like what they want this person to know, what they are thinking about, or maybe the lessons that this person is learning. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask that. So Spirit, what lessons has this person learned? Like, what cycles have they closed out? I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Let's see what else, Spirit, what other lessons has this person learned? Okay, these two want to come out. Oh no, these three. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Happiness is my birthright, and my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So yeah, this person has really overcome a lot, and they're really starting to understand why they've had to go through the things they've had to go through and what the important lessons behind them were. They're almost regretting that they didn't choose this to find this happiness earlier. They do have a lot of faith in the universe, and they do have a lot of recognition that their attitude affects so much. And I think at this point, this person is learning how to transcend everything that kept them down. And now it's like they're unstoppable. They're moving forward. And if this is your person, me saying to your person, if you have one, this person really hopes that they'll be in alignment for you to come along with them, or they hope that you will join them for this ride. But this person is not focused on any outcomes. They've released their attachment to outcomes, and instead they're just focused on doing and on being and finding happiness in the moment. And it's a very, very beautiful energy to be in. There's a lot of transformative Scorpio energy here. So I definitely feel like this person has been going through a lot, and they've come out on top. And not only that, they are experiencing a lot of success. They're experiencing a lot of abundance. I feel like they're rediscovering their love for life, and I think that they are really happy to move forward with this newfound confidence and take risks towards things that they normally wouldn't have. I feel like this person is really focused on their legacy and where they want their life to be, and instead of just dreaming about it, they're doing the work to get there. So we are going to look at your charms now. Had a lot of people request me to bring the charms back, so I am. I'm gonna give a headphone warning. I'm about to shake these up, so it's kind of loud, so I'll give you like 3 seconds to turn it down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna shake. Okay, so can you tell me about Highline Spirit? Okay, this is perfect. So let's start with the first charm that came out, because I think it's really relevant and it's very important. And it says, I carry your heart with me. So I definitely think that this person has someone special in their life that they view as a match with this matchstick. They view as, you know, a good fiery match, somebody that they could see themselves being with. And I think this person holds a really special place in their heart. I do think there are regrets relating to this person. And as I say this, side note, it is likely that if I was giving this reading, I would be talking about you to this person, because it does seem like for this group, there is a significant person coming through here that maybe you have regrets about. But what I would tell this person is that you, or I guess this person, you carry them in your heart all the time. You carry them with you. And maybe sometimes you have a lot of fears about this person. Maybe sometimes you have a lot of worries that you've lost your chance, or that this path isn't meant for you. But what I see here is that the feeling is mutual, and I would say it's likely on both ends you feel the same way. We also have the number 2, so February could be significant, or this could just be further referencing, like, I just heard in my head like 2 of Cups, and I think there is a lot of romantic energy around this, but it does seem like this person, i.e. you, has been bottling up some truths about their emotions that they want to shed light on. With this octopus here, I feel like this person has really been working on boundaries. They've been working on how to just focus on themselves and how to stay in their own lane. But with the dragonfly here, I always think of the quote, truth transcends illusion. This person wants to tell the truth. This person wants to be honest about their feelings. They want to be honest about their life and where they see themselves going and who they see themselves being in the picture with. I do feel like this person is kind of focused on partnership and sharing all of this with somebody. And with this heart with a crown, I really do think that this person is making decisions from an enlightened place. They're listening to their heart as well as their connection to spirit, as well as their mind and their practical needs. So they're kind of like integrating all of their different lessons from different areas of their life, and they are crowning, like they are trusting all the guidance that they're receiving. This person is really in an energy of flow, and it's quite beautiful. I feel like this person has one person that kind of takes the crown in terms of their feelings for other people. And with this D here, I'm almost like they can't deny it, or like they want to deny it, but they can't, something like that. It seems like someone holds the key to their heart and vice versa. It definitely does seem, though, that they're unlocking a lot of new opportunities by following their heart. And with this monkey here, I do feel like they're trying to have fun and just enjoy the moment. But I think at times they might worry about a specific connection, or they might worry about what is going to happen with them and this person. You know, the one person that they carry their heart for. But I think they try their best to kind of tell this monkey mind to take a back seat and take a hike. I feel like this person is learning how to have unconditional love for themselves with this pink ring here. But I think that they're also learning that through unconditional self-love, they can find unconditional love for others as well. And that doesn't mean everybody. I think it more so refers to this situation with this person, the fact that we have Gemini energy here. You know, this person is really smart, and I think that maybe sometimes they feel stupid for the way that they feel about this specific connection. But I think that this is just confirmation, you know, that this person can trust the guidance that they're getting about people in their life, that they are really intelligent. They could be a mirror for somebody. They could be a mirror for multiple people. We also have the cat. So this person could have a cat, or this person could just be very intuitive. It does seem like this person is the type of person where you kind of need to win their affections over. They're not just going to give them willingly, but once you have earned them, then they are more than happy to share it with you. And finally, we also have the number 5. So May could be significant. We are currently in May right now. It's actually the 4th, so may the 4th be with you. But with this number 5, I do feel like this person has been undergoing a lot of changes, and I think that they're really proud of how far they've come and how much they've transformed. But I'm going to get some other numbers and letters now to see if there's any others that want to come out. So Spirit, what letters and numbers are relevant to pile 1, please? Okay. So yeah, right away I saw B and E. So I feel like this person is literally just trying to be right now. I heard Pacific Northwest for some of you. We have another 5 and another 3. I also heard pub. So maybe some of you, this person works at a bar, or maybe they go to a pub a lot. Maybe this person is a queen, or views themselves as a queen, or queen bee, so to speak. I heard something about a P.O. box, or like a post office. Maybe this person wants to send you a message or something like that, send a message about their feelings. I also heard quarterback. So maybe for some of you, football could be significant. Also OP, so like I heard like original poster, but then also something else, like an operation of some kind. Peanut butter as well. And then I also heard UAE, United Arab Emirates. So for some of you, maybe your person is there. Also barbecue as well, in like North Carolina could be significant as well. I'm also seeing Ben in the cards, and also bun. But I am going to go in pen. So yeah, maybe this person really does want to write to you. But I'm going to go ahead and hold up the charms so that you can get a good look at them. Feel free to pause it if you want to look at them further. But pile 1, I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way through. If you did, and thank you so much for watching my ads. That is the easiest way to support me and my channel, and the easiest way to exchange energy with me. Now, if you have YouTube Premium, do not worry. You are doing your job by just watching my videos and having Premium. So snaps to that. But yeah, I mean, obviously you don't have to, but I am just very grateful and very appreciative to those who do. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you left a like. Definitely comment down below and let me know how it resonates. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing, even though I'm talking about you and I'm trying to reference you to somebody else that is not in front of me. Hopefully it all made sense. If you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribed and joined our fam. Make sure to hit that little notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new reading. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or night whenever it is that you're watching this, and I hope you'll come back and see me again soon. Bye! Hi there, pile 2. If you guys chose the sodalite stone, this is going to be your reading on what a tarot reader would say about you. So, just a little disclaimer about how this is going to work. So I'm going to be talking about you, but I'm going to be saying your person, this person. You might not have a person. So if I'm giving, so I would be theoretically giving this reading to somebody who's asking about you. So this doesn't necessarily have to be a specific person if it's resonating. But for others of you, there will be a specific person. So when the messages just get confusing like that, just know which camp you're in and try not to stress too much about it. But yeah, this reading is for everyone. You don't have to have a specific person or anything like that. I'm just going at it under the pretense that somebody has come to ask me about you, and this is what I'm going to tell them about you. And then I'll probably check in just while I'm doing it to make sure y'all aren't confused, or you know where we're at. But I have your oracle shuffled already. We're gonna get your cards out here, and then we will finish off with charms, because I saw in the comments people were like, bring charms back, and I'm like, absolutely. Okay. So Spirit, tell me about pile 2. What do I need to know about pile 2? Okay, Ace of Swords. Which way you want to go, though? Okay, we're going to go upright. What else? So this person, aka you, I'm winking, but you can't see it, but know it's there. Could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. We also have the 9 of Wands in reverse. We have the 8 of Pentacles upright. We have the 3 of Swords upright. Okay, what else do you want me to know about pile 2, Spirit? Okay, we have the King of Swords, but I don't know which way it wants to come out. Okay, King of Swords in reverse. What else, Spirit? What else do you want me to know about pile? Finally, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, and on the back of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So let's look at their oracles now. So I'm going to put these off to the side, and we'll just start with these guys. So to start, we have Underworld. I'm going to put that right there. We have Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. We have Self-Care. Take care of your wonderful self first. We have Ursa Major. Are you the hunter or the hunted? And then finally, we have Rejection. And we have Confusion. Okay. And then finally, looking at the tea leaf cards, Victory in some endeavor. Mice, discord among friends or family. Lion, time to act. And Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay, so this is really interesting because it definitely feels like this person is going through something really, really significant right now. And it's definitely something that is not easy. And I'm going to have a few specific messages for some. So for some, like, and when I say specific, I mean really specific. So if it does not apply to you, that is totally okay. But for some of you, I'm getting for some, this person, they either recently got pregnant or are pregnant, and the parent, the father, is not really interested in being involved, and they're really going through it in that case. And like I said, that's very specific. So for a lot of you, you're going to be like, no, that's not me. And I'm going to be like, you're right, because there's a lot of other different interpretations here. But that was like a specific message that I feel like I needed to get out. This person, i.e. you, is going through a period of clarity. But it does not come without a lot of hardships and a lot of difficult experiences. I'm getting the feeling like this King of Swords was either a romantic interest, a parental figure, or a family member of some kind, or a friend that maybe this person felt really attached to, felt like they had a good bond, and now they are realizing that maybe that wasn't the case, maybe that wasn't the truth, or maybe they were following their path. For a lot of you, I am getting that this is love related, or for a lot of for this person, I feel like it could definitely be love related, but it doesn't have to be. The biggest thing that I'm getting here is that this person is starting to see clearly now. They are starting to understand why the things in their life are happening. However, they're not necessarily over them yet. They are still in this kind of a low phase right now, where they're picking up the pieces of themselves, and they're picking up the well, I guess I shouldn't say completely picking up, because they're also discarding things that are no longer serving them. I feel like this person has been really disheartened recently over the actions of others, or disheartened over what they thought was promising and that they're realizing maybe wasn't. The fact that we have underworld here really goes to show that this person has kind of been forced to pull back by spirit, because the plans that they thought that were going to come to fruition either did not, or the things that they felt they could be confident in fell through. And I do feel like this person is really reeling from that. And they're kind of in this place of trying to focus on their work, focus on the things that they can control, focus on the things that they can do to make it better. But one thing I do want to say is that this person is definitely a fighter. And the fact that I'm reading their energy right now just goes to show that if I check into their energy, i.e. your energy, like two weeks from now, they're going to already be in a better place. They're already going to be in a different place. But this person is realizing that they need to take care of themselves first, that they can't trust the words of smooth talkers, that they shouldn't trust the words of people who are just trying to get a physical fix. For some, I definitely feel like this person is having it out with spirit. I mean, the fact that we have rejection and confusion, I feel like this person is confused as to why doors keep getting shut in their face, and they're confused as to why things seem to not work out, because this person knows that they are meant to have a victory and that they will have a victory. But I think that they have to sort out some things in their personal life first. This person is feeling like a failure, which makes me really sad, because it does seem like they're in alignment with their plan. They're always meant to get to this point. And I think that they are realizing that they've allowed themselves to be the hunted rather than to be the hunter. I feel like this person is exhausted and they're no longer running from the things that were really bothering them. It's almost like the spirit has hit a pause button for them, and they're having to kind of face the void, face the things that they haven't wanted to face. And it's really difficult for them. And I think at this point, you know, they might be dealing, especially with this King of Swords being here, they might be really dealing with negative thoughts about themselves. They might be dealing with negative ruminations. But I think that this person has the ability to snap themselves out of it, and they remember, they get clarity again, and they remember that these events either weren't their fault, they didn't mean for them to happen, or they couldn't have seen this coming. There's clearly some type of lesson here that they need to learn. And so this person is focusing on what they can control. I do want to read the placements really quickly in case this person has any of them. So we do have Virgo Sun, we have Saturn in Libra, we have Moon in Sagittarius, and Saturn in Scorpio. But I do think that this person is in a very necessary place of having to kind of just stop and feel the hurt or feel the pain or give themselves time to rest. Because I think one thing that this person does is that they maybe kind of just keep pushing forward and keep pushing forward and in order to distract themselves from the things that might be causing them pain. But they're learning that in doing that, they're not really moving on from issues that they need to. And so they're kind of being forced by the universe to stop and to go within and start really processing everything that's happened. It's not even healing, it's just processing, because the healing process for this is going to take a lot of time, and it's something that is going to have ebbs and flows. But I think the thing that they are truly processing the most is just all of the events, and they need time to just understand them. And it's like, it's hard for them because it's like they want to move forward. I think they have ideas for things they want to create, things they want to act upon, but this discord is really forcing them to take a step back, because I feel like this is the type of person who really can't be their best if they don't feel their best inside. And right now I feel like this person is feeling like a failure. They're feeling like they're not worthy, or that they can't do anything right. But Spirit is really asking this person to look within and recognize that all of these experiences, all of these things that are happening to them, they are really to get them closer to their true purpose. They are to get them closer to Spirit, and to realize that, first of all, rejection is divine protection. So if they've been rejected by somebody, if they've been rejected by really like a place, a school, something like that, and they're not really sure where they're headed next, this is all to get them to surrender more. It seems like they have a lot of guides around them giving them guidance, but they might actually overthink the guidance that they get, which is interesting with this King of Swords in reverse, because while I do feel like this could be a person in their life, I think it also has to do with the damage their own intellect, the damage their own brain is doing to themselves. And so I feel like they're kind of in this distorted energy mentally, where they're not really able to work in alignment with what their higher self wants, because they are kind of being forced to address a lot of darkness within. But I think they are learning that they have to start taking care of themselves. They have to start focusing on self-care. And I think that they are reaching a place where they're at least accepting the fact that this isn't going to be something that they're going to get over tomorrow, that these issues are going to take some time to heal from. But what Spirit is really assuring me is that they are getting clarity of mind, and they're going to be doing just fine. They are going to be victorious. They're going to come out of this on top. And it's just right now they've got to face the things that have been tying them down, the things that have been holding them back, and cut those cords so that they can move forward, so that they can truly move on. Because I think that this person has been trying to move on from these emotional burdens by just focusing on like their career, by over intellectualizing their emotions to the point where they don't really feel real. And I think this person is learning that they can't continue to exist this way, because it's not productive and it doesn't serve them. So I'm going to get some messages from the universe to either see what this person needs to learn or what lessons they have been learning. To see what this person truly needs to know, because I really feel like this person is gonna be just fine. Like, you know, this is just a necessary part of their journey. It's just a necessary part of where they're meant to go. So Spirit, what does this person, what lessons do they need to learn, or what lessons have they already learned? Okay. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love, and I choose love no matter what. So yeah, I think this person is learning how to choose self-love, how to choose love in general. I feel like, you know, we have a lot of air here, but not a lot of water. You know, the water we do have is in reverse. And I do think that there's a lot of negative emotions that need to be processed so that this person can be in the energy of love again. We also have, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So yeah, there's a lot about love here. And on the back of the deck, we have my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what will manifest. So I think that this person is realizing that they can't keep focusing on the things that hurt them, things that pain them. I saw a card in here that I really think would be relevant to this person. So I'm gonna find it while I'm talking. But I do think that, like, this person is learning how to be more mindful, or they should be learning how to be more mindful, because I think that's what's going to help them get out of their head so much. Because I do think that their head is a big, I heard like red flag, like, I think their head creates fears that maybe aren't founded in reality. But I finally found the card, and it says, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment the universe can truly get to work. So yeah, I think this person is learning that they need to just love themselves. They need to give themselves that love, because nobody is ever going to love them the way they truly deserve, and nobody's going to be able to give them that love that they're looking for. And so for this person, they are learning that they need to just kind of surrender what they can't control and allow the universe to get to work. But first, it's like they kind of have to address the nitty-gritty within them that maybe they haven't wanted to address. But the 8th house, which is what this tarot deck is called, is all about Scorpio energy. It's all about death. It's all about transformations. And death, I mean like the death card, not literal death. But I think that this person is going through that process. And honestly, I think for some, maybe one of the things that they are processing is grief from somebody in their life passing, or something like that. But we're going to go ahead and get some charms now and see what else Spirit can say about this person. So, Spirit, what is relevant to pile 2? Okay. We have a little bit more here. We have this charm. Finally, we have this charm. Okay. So let's start with the octopus. I think that this person is learning that they might be holding on to people and situations that no longer serve them because they are afraid of what it might look like to lose those types of people. And now I think the universe is kind of doing it anyway. They're just getting those types of people out of the way, since this person is maybe struggling to do that themselves. We have a penny here. Let me see what the date is on it, or what year it was. So we have the year 2015. So the year 2015 could be significant. The name Penny could be significant. Maybe this person is trying to save their money or cultivate more abundance. We do have the owl here, which is a very, very hopeful sign that this person, all these experiences are going to help them see from a higher perspective. They're going to be looking at things from a wiser perspective, and I think there's going to be a lot of wisdom to gain from this experience. We also have the teacup. So maybe this person really likes tea, or maybe maybe this person is trying to remove themselves from any drama, from any situations that are no longer serving them. And we have the little like cool guy with the sunglasses here. And I think that this person is realizing that sometimes those cool guy personas are just that. They're a persona, or they're a facade. And I think that this person is trying to find the coolness in themselves, because we do have this yellow charm here, which represents the solar plexus chakra. And so I think they're trying to see the coolness in themselves, to raise their own self-esteem. And the fact that we have the pink ring here, this really shows unconditional love for self, and I think that's what this person is working on. We have the number 25 here, so 25 or 52 could be significant. The month of February or the month of May could be significant. You know, with 2 we have Pisces energy and we have Aquarius energy. And with the 5, we have Taurus energy and Gemini energy. We also have with the flying pig. And so I feel like this person is trying to have hope. Maybe they are struggling to right now, but I think that Spirit is saying a lot of things that they never thought possible are going to be making their way to them, because this person wants to be a happy camper. And I think this person will be moving forward once they kind of get out of this energy of needing to process these things so that they can start healing. And it's all kind of just happens in due time. It's like this person doesn't really have to focus on it. They just have to kind of surrender to what they're feeling and allow themselves to be in that flow. We also have Libra, so charming. And we have Pisces, intuition. So I feel like this person is trying to find balance and they're trying to trust their intuition more. There's a lot about duality here, which makes sense with that too. But I really think a lot of this duality just has to do with them balancing the light and the dark within themselves. And we also have the letter B. So I heard the name Bailey. I heard the name Ben, which is interesting because Ben came out in the last reading as well. I also heard Bianca, so any of those names might be significant. But I am going to get some more letters and numbers now and see what comes out here. Okay, so I heard Zales, like the diamond store. I also heard Cece, like Cecilia. See, I see Pennsylvania, PA. We've got number 99, 98, 90. This could also be a 66 or a 69 if y'all want to get freaky with it. We also have 8, so maybe 89, 86, 96. We also have the letter Z. I see Abe. Oh, so we also have Abraham Lincoln here, so that could be significant. I'm also seeing something about AP, like AP exams, AP tests. With this PS, I saw like PS, I love you. Let's see, we also have an L and we have an N. I'm seeing New Zealand with the NZ. I'm seeing ale or maybe pale. Maybe this person is really pale. I also see North Carolina here. And I'm also seeing Oz, like the Wizard of Oz or something like that, with the, or ounces with the OZ. I see LP as well. Heard like Let's Play, or maybe I'm also seeing Alps. So maybe Alps are significant in some way as well. And with the 2 over here, it could be 92 or 95, 82 or 85, 62 or 65. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot here, so I'm going to zoom in on these. If you guys want to look at them closer, you can go ahead and pause the video. But pile 2, I think I'm going to leave your reading here. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way through, and thank you so much to everybody who has been watching my ads. That is the easiest and simplest way to support my channel, so I just want to say thank you to everybody who does that. Now, if you have YouTube Premium, don't worry. You literally support me just by watching my videos, so thank you. Thank you to everyone. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you left a like. If you haven't, I would love it also if you subscribed and joined our little fam, and make sure you hit that little bell notification to be notified whenever a new reading uploads. And if this reading resonated, I would love to hear how. Definitely comment down below and let me know how this reading resonated for you. But I hope you all have a wonderful day or night whenever it is that you're watching this. I hope it wasn't too confusing. I hope that it made a lot of sense. And because I know this is you, I just want to say, hey, like, things are going to get better. I believe in you. You're going to be just fine. You're exactly where you need to be right now. This is a very necessary part of your journey so that you can get where you need to go. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or night. And I hope you'll come back and see me again soon. Bye. Hi there, pile 3. If you guys chose the green calcite, this is going to be your reading on what a tarot reader would say about you. So I am going to put the little disclaimer here. I will be giving messages to those who have like a person, but you don't have to have a person in order for this reading to resonate. So when I talk about that, I made the mistake actually in pile 1 of accidentally saying like you when I meant to reference that person, but I'm supposed to be talking about you like you're in the third person. It's kind of confusing, so hopefully you don't get too confused. But I am just going to say if this person like has a special person or something like that, and to reference like your person or something like that. Because I could recognize how me saying you would be really confusing because I'm talking about you, but I'm talking about you in the third person. So it's just like, what? So hopefully that makes sense, but I am going to be shuffling your tarot. I've already got your oracles ready, and then we will finish off with charms because I know some of you guys were wanting those back. So Spirit, what do I need to know about pile 3? What is going on with pile 3? I want to take this card. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Empress in reverse. What else can you tell me about pile 3, Spirit? Yeah. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords upright. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have a card that's not relevant, so we'll yeet that. Okay, what else can you tell me about pile 3, Spirit? Okay, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse, and on the back of the deck, the Blasted Tower in reverse. Okay. Well, let's look at your oracles first. Or of this person's oracles, excuse me. We have withdraw. And we have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. We also have perfection and renewal. We also have, I cannot say that correctly, so don't be mad. Don't come for me in the comments if I'm like, Aruga? No, it sounds like to me it's like Aruga. Like, you know, when like, you know, those cartoon heart eyes when they like see like, anyway. It says, what will you do with today? Tomorrow is not guaranteed. And we also have waxing crescent initiative, make a wish and make it a plan. Gonna slide these guys over a little bit more so I can get these tea leaf cards in. Okay. So we also have dragon, beware of self-delusion. We have bird, flying, news is on the way. We have jug, lighthearted, carefree time. And finally, we have August. Okay, so just right off the bat with August, this person could be a Leo or a Virgo. They certainly don't have to be, but they could if they have a birthday in August, or August could just be a significant month for this person. But what I'm seeing right now is that this person is recovering from some kind of tower moment that happened in their life. The fact that we have the tower in reverse here with the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, it definitely seems like this person is really not feeling that great about themselves right now. And I think partially one thing that this person is learning about is that this tower moment could have something to do with like codependency, or it could have something to do with their finances or their ability to believe in themselves, is kind of like what I'm hearing. It seems like this person was trying to take matters into their own hands a lot rather than allowing things to just flow. And I think as a result, maybe they got too in over their heads, or they're really struggling right now to trust life or trust the flow. It kind of seems like this person is really trying to focus on their finances, on saving money. This tower moment could have had something to do with losing a lot of money. Maybe they were feeling secure and financially secure, and now not so much. Maybe they're feeling like they've been betrayed by somebody. Could be like an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. I'm just seeing Aquarius here with the Seven of Swords. But I think that this person is, despite what they're going through, they're gonna be okay. Like, they're gonna be just fine. I think the one thing that they are struggling with, though, is the fact that they might delude themselves into thinking that they're less than, or that what they make or what they do isn't good enough or isn't worth it. And I think that this person is focused on getting grounded right now, because truthfully, I feel like the Seven of Swords relates to them more than anybody else. I feel like there's a lot of self-sabotaging energy with this person, where they try their best and they do work hard, but I think that, you know, maybe they have some maladaptive coping mechanisms or a lack of belief in themselves that stops them from truly exerting their power. You know, with this Lord of Great Strength here, I feel like this person maybe views themselves as weak or worries that they are weak. And I hear my water tank starting, so if this person, i.e. you, is crying, like, I wish I could give you a hug, you're gonna be okay, but I will continue like you're not here. Because, like, I'm just like, oh, pile 3 is good. It's gonna be just fine. But, you know, I have to pretend like you're not here, but it's gonna be just fine. But anyway, this person is kind of conserving their energy and everything they have right now. I feel like they might be very hyper vigilant or borderline paranoid about who should be in their life and who shouldn't. Maybe they're having a hard time trusting anybody, or they're having a hard time trusting anything. But I think this person is also realizing that they really need to get going on certain things, that it's not worth it to be stuck in this heavy energy all the time. So I feel like this person right now is withdrawing. And this is the part where, if you have a person, I would be saying to this person, you know, I would not worry about this person withdrawing from you. I think that they just need time and space to find their own renewal, to find their own energy, to have energy to gain momentum again. But this person is not looking to anyone to make them feel better. They're realizing that they need to accept responsibility for their own well-being, and they need to kind of build themselves back up from this tower moment, which is why they're kind of withdrawing from the world. I think this person is realizing that they've spent a lot of time in their head. They've spent a lot of time on what ifs. They've spent a lot of time on possibilities, but they haven't spent a lot of time grounding what's in their head into reality. There's a lot of earth energy here, and I think this person is finally learning that they have to make a plan if they want their wishes to come true, and they have to act on it. This is somebody who is learning how to co-create with the universe, but they are getting to that point, if that makes sense. Like, maybe this is something that they know, but there's a difference between knowing and being. And I think this person is realizing that they need to be what they know. And with this perfection card being here, this person is realizing that they are putting way too much pressure on themselves when it comes to what they think they need to be or what they think they need to do. And I think right now they're really focused, with both of these cards being in the root, and directed the root chakra, they're really focused on their physical surroundings and what they can do to make those better. They might be in the process of decluttering things, or they might be telling themselves that they need to declutter things, but not really decluttering them. But I think that this person has a lot of power, but they, like I just heard We Appreciate Power by Grimes in my head, but like, channeling that power and grounding it in the 3D is the one thing that this person struggles with, I think. And so I think that this tower moment came along to really make them slow down and realize where maybe they were deluding themselves, or maybe they were making themselves believe that everything is fine. But I do think there's something positive coming in this person's life. With the bird flying in the jug, this could be a friend, maybe somebody born in August, that could be coming forward with news or an opportunity to celebrate. Because I do think that this person has been withdrawing from a lot of people. It's not just a specific person. It's like they've been withdrawing from everyone, besides those that they can't withdraw from. And I think now that they're kind of realizing that they need to build themselves up. They need to focus on them. They need to release the need to always be strong all the time. They need to release the need to always seem like they've got everything going on. And I think, maybe they would feel better if they reached out to somebody, but for them, their coping style might just be to go at it alone. But I think that this withdrawal time is important, because I think that in this time, they are learning how to ground their wishes into reality. I think there's a lot with creativity here. This person could have a lot of creative abilities, or maybe they have a business surrounding a creative endeavor. Maybe they have a creative hobby that they want to do more of, or maybe they want to monetize a creative hobby. So they're in the process of saving, they're in the process of getting that going, maybe in the process of collabing. But I do feel like this person is trying to feel more confident in themselves. They're trying to trust themselves more. They're trying to trust the nature of what's going on in their life. They're not blaming the universe for whatever this tower moment was. They're not blaming the universe for their foundations being shook, because now they're in the process of creating much stronger foundations that will get this person on the right track and where they need to go. This person is not making excuses. This person is not deluding themselves in any way. And I think that this tower moment is responsible for that, is responsible for showing them that maybe they needed to be more grounded in earth, because maybe their mental body, or maybe their mind was self-sabotaging them a little bit and making them think that they shouldn't create things, or that they shouldn't express themselves, or that they're not worthy, or that they're not beautiful. For some, this person as well could be really focused on their physical health right now. That's one thing that I'm hearing, like their physical appearance and their physical health. They could be really focused on getting better in that area. And because I think partially they're realizing that tomorrow isn't guaranteed, and that they do have to focus on their health and their wellness if they want to actualize all these dreams, because they do have a lot of dreams. And I think that they're on the right track. For some, this person is already in the middle of this process, but another tower moment might have come in to just show them where they need to make tweaks, or they need to fix things up a little bit. No matter what, though, I think that this person is literally just in the process of recuperating, recovering, being their best self, and trying to stop themselves from any self-delusion. I'm hearing something about Augustus Gloop for some reason with August, so maybe Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is significant to this person, or a situation involving this person. There's also a movie about in August, and I have no idea what it's called, because I've never seen it. I've only seen my brother watching it, and I was like, oh, that looks boring, and like didn't check it out. And I guess now in this particular moment I'm regretting it. Maybe it was the same Charlie and the Chocolate Factory actor, not the movie from the 70s, even though that one is much better. But the movie the one with Johnny Depp in it. I think there's an actor. I think he plays Charlie. I don't know. I could be wrong though, because like my memory always messed up. But there's a movie with a character named August in it, and I can't remember what that August looked like, but it looked like a dramatic movie or something like that. I don't know. If there's a movie with August in it, might have a message for you. So, or might have a message for this person. I mean, you're not here. Oops. Okay. But I am going to get some messages for this person. I'm going to see what lessons they have learned or what lessons they are still needing to learn. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these now. So Spirit, what does this person, what lessons have they been learning and what lessons do they need to learn, please? Okay, what lessons are this person learning? Okay, we're gonna start with these. So to start, we have my vibes speak louder than my words. We also have the key, my capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. We also have there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. And on the back of the deck, I guess I'm picking up two. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. And finally, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about how I see, about the world I see. So, not dyslexic, just bad at reading, I guess. But hopefully those made sense, because it definitely seems like this person is learning how to surrender, how to trust, and how to kind of find the light. Because I think maybe this person is naturally more negative or naturally struggles with negative thought patterns, negative thinking. They might assume the worst. And I think that this person is slowly learning that they need to have a brighter outlook, have a more positive outlook. But we're going to go ahead and get charms now and see what Spirit would say to this person. So pile 3, Spirit. For some, this person could be an RN or a nurse of some kind. I'm also hearing Ryan and Riley. But okay, let's see here. Where do I want to start? Okay, well, this used to be a 7, but now it's a 1. And I think that this person is kind of starting to ground and manifest their dreams. They're in that magician energy of manifestation. We also have this gemstone, and I'm just thinking of like, you know, how diamonds form under pressure. So this person could have been born in April, or they could have a significant connection to diamonds. Pretty lit if they do. But other than that, I mean, I think this person is forming under pressure, and they're learning how to truly love themselves. They're learning how to, see, look at how tough that diamond was. I dropped it and it just bounced. Well, it's not because it's an actual diamond, it's plastic, but you know what I mean. We also have this popsicle. So maybe the summer is significant. We do have August here. Maybe this is talking about how maybe things that were frozen are kind of like melting. So maybe their heart was frozen over. Maybe maybe things in their soul were frozen over. It's like, it's kind of melting. And I think that there's things that they are planning on sharing with other people. I also think that this person with this teddy bear here has, and the dinosaur here, they're going through like people, places, things from their past are being cleared out to make way for something new. But I do think that there's things that they are holding on to that they are going to start healing, like things in their past, things that are maybe fossilized in their memory, things that have a deep history with them. I think they are learning how to heal those things and how to release those things, and this tower moment could have been related to that. But we also have the happy charm, and I think more than anything, the universe wants this person to know that they deserve to be happy, and being happy means that they are on the right path. And not only that, they deserve to be happy, and they deserve to believe that they are happy. And the fact that we have princess here, I feel like this person needs to realize that they are royalty, that they deserve all the wonderful things coming for them, that they are somebody really special, that they are somebody really important. And we also have this with this flying pig here. So I feel like Spirit is really asking this person to believe in the impossible, to believe that things will happen when pigs fly, you know what I mean? I feel like this person does have good luck, and with that bird coming here, I do feel like something about abundance could be coming towards this person in some way, or things that they didn't believe could happen are. And we also have this pink bead, which always reminds me of rose quartz and like the heart chakra. So I do feel like this person is trying to cultivate more self-love. They're trying to cultivate more love in general, just love for life and love for the people around them. They really are focused on healing that. And we also have this relaxing monkey. So I think that they have told the monkey mind of theirs to take a hike, and they're starting to try and battle it so that it's not so prevalent in their mind, like their worries, their fears, things like that. We also have I love autumn. So the fall could be significant. Maybe there's somebody named Autumn, or maybe there are seeds that this person planted in autumn that are now coming to fruition, or that are now ready to start blooming. We also have this teacup. So I definitely think that this person could be hearing news about a specific person in their life. They could be hearing about a specific endeavor. It really kind of just depends. But we also have Aquarius here. We have this little Aquarius charm, and it says friendly. So I think this person is too learning who is friendly and who isn't, who they can trust and who they can't. And I think that they are getting closer to Spirit by opening their heart more. You know, we have this cross here with all these hearts, and I think this is just evidence that this person is trying to get closer. And even if this person isn't religious, they're getting closer to the universe by learning how to love themselves. And I think that one thing this person needs is reassurance, because we have this broken piece of clear quartz that used to be, a piece of a clear quartz tower. Oh my God. Okay. I can't even hold this. But I think Spirit is really saying that clarity is coming for this person, and that they're going to understand why they had to go through all of these things that they did, and that they will be getting the answers that they need regarding this tower moment or regarding this situation, and that everything is going to be just fine. I really think too that the less this person focuses on the whys behind this tower moment, or the whys behind what happened here, the sooner this clarity will come to them. The sooner they just start to allow themselves to be in an energy or a state of flow, the sooner this will all come to them. So I'm going to get some more letters and numbers. Pile 3, Spirit. So I'm seeing something about TV. So TVs could be significant, or ATVs, maybe like a TV show. Vet, so maybe some here, maybe this person is a veteran, or they are a veterinarian. Two different scenarios there. Or maybe they are close to veterans in their life. I'm seeing the year 2005. I'm seeing the year 2009. I'm seeing the year 2006. So I see, let's see, 2002. I'm also seeing Tel Aviv for some of you. So Israel could be significant. Let's see, we've got 22. Got 26 or 29, got 99, 69 for you freaks. Oh, no, actually we have 999 or 666, which 666 is not a devil number. I'm standing on my soapbox for that. It's not a fucking devil number. Anyway, yeah, we have a lot of zeros. So there's a lot indicating fresh starts here. And what I find very interesting is there's like matching, like there's 2 green zeros. So it's like maybe this person and somebody else, like a person that they're tied to, closely linked to, they're also having a fresh start, and they're both maybe working on their grounding or something like that. But I'm also seeing set like volleyball, like bump set spike. I'm also seeing the word ease or easy or tease. I'm also getting estimate or guesstimate. Maybe the movie E.T. could be significant, or just TV in general. I'm seeing something about a valley here, or like Las Vegas for some of you. Yeah, I'm hearing the Katy Perry song E.T. in my head right now. This tea, maybe some of you are from Tennessee or Texas. Maybe for others, there might be like a test coming soon or something like that you might be worried about, or this person might be worried about. But I think that's all I'm seeing. So let me hold these up. You guys can pause the video if you want to look at them closer. But pile 3, I think I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way through. And thank you so much to everybody who has been watching my ads. Watching my ads is the simplest and easiest way to support me. So I just want to say thank you for exchanging energy with me in that way. And thank you for supporting my channel. For those of you with YouTube Premium, don't you worry. You just support me by watching me. So like your job is very easy. If this reading resonated, I would love to hear how in the comments. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing. Hopefully it was obvious I was talking about you. Hopefully this sounded like you. And hopefully you know that things are going to be getting better. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you left a like. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribed and clicked that little bell notification to be notified whenever I upload a new reading. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night whenever it is that you're watching this. And I hope you'll come back and see me again soon. Bye. Hi there, pile 4. If you guys chose the Rough Howlite and the Synesthesia Tarot, this is going to be your reading on what a tarot reader would say about you. So just to make it clear, I'm going to be saying this person, and by this person, I mean you. I'm not necessarily channeling from, if, like, for example, if you have a person, to them. It can be if you have a person, so it can be directly to them, but I wanted to leave it open to everybody, not just people who have a person. So if I do make any comments related to like a specific person or something like that, I'm gonna say like, oh, this person has a person, because I didn't really know how to do that in one of the piles, and I think I accidentally called like them, you, and it just got too confusing. So just for clarification, I am going to be saying this person the entire time, but this person is you. And I'll probably check in and make sure we're on the same page during the reading, but I don't want to take away from it too much. But we're going to shuffle your tarot cards, see what comes out, and then I'll show you your oracles, which I've already shuffled, and then we will do charms. So, Spirit, what do I need to know about pile 1? What do I need to know about pile 1? Okay, 2 of Wands in reverse, the 4 of Wands in reverse. What else do I need to know about pile 1? We have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles upright. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. We have the Hierophant upright. And on the back of the deck, we have the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is pretty interesting. All right. So let's see what your cards say, because we have a lot of fire energy and we have a little bit of earth energy, especially Taurus with the Hierophant. But let's see what we have out here. So to start, we have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. We have shadow. I can't even read this. Give me 1 second. If we carry the work of our ancestors, are they not immortal? Dolphin? I don't know. We also have waxing gibbous, turn inwards. Then finally, we have wisdom and mysticism, just the heart and the third eye chakras. And then finally, we have dogs getting together with friends. We have haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. We have success. And we have wind chimes, peace and harmony. Okay, so what would I say about pile 4? Okay. Well, I would say right off the bat, this person is in a place of having a fresh start, but this fresh start is coming at the expense of a lot of chaos. But what I would say is the most important thing here is that this chaos was meant to happen this way, because I think that this person was either avoiding necessary shadow work or they were avoiding the work that they needed to do in order to truly move forward. There could be something deeper with family here for some of them. Maybe there's a lot of discord in their home. Maybe there's a lot of difficulties in their home, or maybe they're worried about what their family might think about their path or what they're doing next. But nonetheless, this person is really focused on acknowledging and healing a lot of inner shadows. And I feel like they came this way for a reason, and this person is actually growing a lot from the experiences that they are having, because what I'm really seeing here is that this person is finding peace and harmony through their own success, and they're finding it through their own connection to spirit, to spirituality. They are likely practicing some type of divination. This could be, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Have I ever seen a white horse? No. Pro tip, if you see someone sneezing, ask them if they've ever seen a white horse, and it usually stops them from sneezing. It's really weird. But anyway, this person is opening up their psychic abilities, and they are opening up their willingness to take direction, to take advice from the universe. And I think that they are actually taking this wisdom to heart, and they are leading with their heart, which they did not do in the past. I feel like maybe there's something to do with negative influences with friends. It's almost like maybe this person was giving too much of their energy to their friends, or maybe they weren't giving enough energy to their success. I do feel, though, that there's something about a love connection here, where maybe this person has been in denial about a love connection. Maybe they've been in denial about their feelings for somebody. But I feel like this person really wants commitment or wants a fresh start with this person. I feel like this Queen of Wands in reverse and this King of Swords in reverse could be manifestations of this person and their counterpart, and maybe how they've operated in the past, like distorted Queen of Wands energy and distorted King of Swords energy. So very like hot and cold, maybe hot-headed. Maybe there's been some heated arguments here. Maybe there's been some manipulation, or a lack of communication, or a lack of constructive communication. It kind of seems like this person, though, is learning that their lack of stability is partially because they haven't taken the control to find stability. I feel like this person, though, they're not happy with where the situation is between them and a significant person in their life. I think that they feel a spiritual connection to this person, and feels that there's some type of spiritual purpose for these two to be together. And what's interesting is that fire is light and energy, and we have all the Wands cards in reverse, and we have this shadow card. So I feel like this person is kind of in a more passive energy, and they're exploring their shadow. They might be isolating themselves from their friends, and they might be focused on finding their own inner peace and focusing on their success, because maybe they haven't been too focused on that in the past. Maybe they've been focused on keeping harmony between all their friends, or keeping things light, keeping things fun, out of fear of what taking taking their life seriously might mean, about what that might look like. But this person is realizing that they're gonna have, like, everything that they've been avoiding, they're gonna have to face at some point anyway. And I think that they have maybe been looking for a lot of answers in their external world, and they're realizing that the external world cannot give them the answers that they're actually looking for. And so they're starting to turn within and turn up. Turn up, but like not actually turn up, like they're turning up in a way to get lit for spirit or the universe, rather than to just get lit for the sake of getting lit. I feel like this person is trying to have a fresh start, one that is more spiritually based, one that is more guided in spirituality. And I feel like they're trying to work on any distorted energies within them. And truthfully, I think a lot of their distorted energies are their masculine energies. So it doesn't matter if this person identifies as a woman, a man, or as non-binary. Really doesn't matter what they identify as. It just shows that their masculine energy has kind of been out of whack, and maybe that's what they are working on right now, because this person is ready for success and they want success. And not only that, they want peace and harmony in their life. But I think that they are realizing that maybe there are things that they were ignoring, like their boundaries or lack of boundaries. Maybe they were ignoring things that they needed to do. Like, I'm hearing, there's a difference between knowing and being. So like maybe this person knows the things that they need to do, but they weren't being them. And so spirit made them stop and kind of sit down and be like, hey, listen, here's what you need to do. But I feel like this person is kind of in this mode of handling heavier energies right now, and it's kind of where they need to be, because spirit is really saying that this is the energy that they need to face in order to actually be in alignment with their plan again, because they were in alignment, and then I think that maybe they pushed things off a little bit, or got maybe really comfortable in their growth and maybe started stagnating. But the universe wants this person to start making a grounded effort to move towards their destiny, to move towards their success. I think that this person maybe has been too focused on pleasing others, on pleasing the people around them, than focusing on what will actually make them happy. And I think that's part of their shadow. This might be some codependency energy, where this person feels comfortable making other people happy so that they don't have to focus on themselves, or maybe they are afraid of commitment, and so they are learning how to get over their committal fears in order to do that, because maybe they're realizing they do want a commitment, they do want something deeper, something more spiritual. But this doesn't have to do with, if this doesn't have to do with commitment, this could be like this could be just forming solid friendships and solid partnerships with people that this person feels like they can trust. I do feel like there's a family element to this, where maybe this person needs to get a closer relationship with their family, or distance themselves from their family, depending on how productive they are towards that person's growth, or how destructive they are. I feel like this person is learning that they need to stop listening to the opinions of others, because I think they are realizing as well that the opinions of others aren't necessarily right, and that they might actually have better results if they just start listening to the opinions of themselves, turning inward and listening to the universe's opinion. I think that this person is somebody who's getting ready to release a lot of baggage, and they're headed there right now. And I think that this is going to be removing a lot of maybe negative karma that they had accrued, or maybe closing out a lot of cycles that they needed to, that were stopping them from moving forward and being successful. I feel like this person has a desire to move forward, a desire for the next step or the next phase, but they don't know where that's meant to be, and they don't know what the purpose of it all is. I think that they are in this energy of just trying to surrender and look out for any opportunities that are meant for them. I think they're also paying attention to what their own internal guidance says about people, and if they're worthy of trusting them or not. I feel like this person is getting ready to start discovering things again, to start discovering new things and new energies. For a select few of you, this person could have an ex and a child with that ex, and maybe they are having to resolve those energies before they can move forward. Like I said, that's just for a select few of you. That's not for everyone, but I felt like it was important for me to talk about it. Overall, though, I think that this person is learning how to not care about what other people think and to just do what makes them happy, because they perceive the world differently than most, and their shadow is really holding them back from actualizing their true potential because they are afraid of facing their shadow, but they are also afraid of trusting themselves. I think this person is really afraid of trusting in what their own internal guidance is telling them, but Spirit's really saying they're going to get there. And I think that they have a lot of ancestral help backing them up. They have a lot of positive energy helping them move forward, and their guides are very active in their life, so they really enjoy communicating with this person, sending signs to this person, and overall they just want this person to feel this peace of in harmony and this success, and this person is getting there. But the sooner they start trusting their own internal guidance, and the sooner they stop caring about what other people think or what other people say, the faster they are going to get here, and the faster they are going to be well on their way and doing what they need to do. So I also think as well, there's a lot of heart healing going on, and I think a lot of the things that they are healing within their heart are making them realize maybe how they were unfairly treating people, or how they were unfairly looking at situations, or treating themselves unfairly when it comes to love. I feel like this person really denied themselves love or good people in their life because they felt like they weren't deserving of it, or maybe they were afraid of change. But this person is really learning a lot. So let's see what lessons they have learned and what lessons they are learning. So when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Yeah, I think this is what this person is learning how to be in alignment with. This also came out in another pile, but it says, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. What else, Spirit? When I lean towards love, I am led. And yeah, so this person, they are learning a lot of, like, the greatest wisdom really lies in their heart. And by trusting it, they are helping themselves move forward. And they're moving along on their path. We also have, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. And so by doing the shadow work, they are learning how to see what is of the highest good. They are learning how to be in alignment so that they can be successful and they can have this peace and harmony. Because not only do they deserve this peace and harmony, but they've been working towards it for a long time. And it's just that I think there's this internal battle that this person faces where they feel like they don't either deserve peace and harmony, or it's really hard for them to get back to that place. Maybe either because they're used to doing things a certain way, they're used to going about things a certain way, and change is hard, or maybe they are just afraid of that change. But I think they're facing that shadow and that fear of changing, and it's really helping them a lot. So we're gonna get some charms now and see what else is coming out here. Okay, we have a lot. And I said okay as a K came out, so that's interesting. Instead of a P. I just heard PF Chang's for some reason. Okay, where do I want to start? Yeah, so this person might be in a hermit mode right now with this lantern. This lantern would also show Virgo energy. But I think that this person is now being led by their own light, and they are learning how to lead by their own light. We also have this turtle here, which also makes me think of Virgo energy, but this is the total idea of slow and steady wins the race, and I think that's what this person is focused on. They're focused on taking things day by day and taking opportunities in the physical to achieve more, to do more, to be successful, but then at the same time, it's like they're also working on that shadow. It's like they're going into their shell, they're going within and kind of clearing out anything in their shell that maybe just doesn't need to be there anymore. And the fact that we have the butterfly, but it's upside down, goes to show that there's an impending transformation coming. And the fact that it's green, I think that this transformation is going to have a lot to do with their heart chakra and how they view love. I feel like this person is transforming into a beautiful butterfly, and they are just moving away from all the things that were no longer serving them. We also have the princess charm here. So I think this person is learning their self-worth. They are learning that they are royalty. They are learning that they deserve all the things that they can go after, and that they need to give themselves that love, that attention, because if they don't, nobody will. And we also have the pink charm here, which really goes to show that this person is learning how to unconditionally love the self and feel the love of the universe. We also have this elephant. We have two elephants, actually. So we have this first elephant here, and then we have this elephant charm that says be happy on the back. So I think that there's a lot of obstacles this person is overcoming, and they are gaining wisdom as they do so. But the elephant is always a good sign to me that this person is going to overcome any of their obstacles. And for some, maybe this person has a special connection to the deity Ganesh. For some, for others, the elephant could just be a sign that this person is gaining wisdom, they're overcoming their obstacles, and they are gaining tenderness in their heart. We also have the number 2, so Aquarius or Pisces energy could be significant here. The month of February could be significant, but we also have the stopwatch here, which indicates that there's or pocket watch, which indicates that there is divine timing at play here. There's a lot with divine timing in this person's life. It looks like the clock is at 10:10 is the clock. So 10:10 could be a significant, I almost just said the dumbest thing ever, and I realized I don't look at standard clocks enough, because I almost read that as 10:20 and I would have looked so dumb. That is 10:10. I know how a clock works. But yeah, this person could be in like a twin connection. They don't have to be, but they could be, and maybe that's part of their path. Maybe that's why we have 2 elephants here. Same with this Pisces energy. We have intuitive, and I feel like this person really feels their person if they have one. We also have, I think this is Capricorn, ambitious. Yeah, this is Capricorn energy right here as well. We also have an owl. So I think that this person is seeing from a higher perspective. They are gaining more wisdom, and they're flying away from the things that no longer serve them. We also have the number 9 or the number 6. So June or September could be significant, 26 or 29. I think it's technically supposed to be a 9, so I'll let it be 29. So the number 29 could be significant. Let's see, we also have P, so we have RP, so maybe PR, public relations, could be significant to this person, or RP, like role plays or something like that. We also have a K. Seeing something about preschool for some of you, like maybe they have a kid going into preschool or something like that. Maybe they're parking some things. I don't know why parks could be significant, I guess. But I'm going to get some more letters and numbers now. So, Spirit, what letters and numbers are relevant to pile 4? Okay. So we have 2 T's. I heard Chattanooga. No, we have 3 T's. Wow, okay. So I'm hearing the Twice song TT for some of you. Lots of T's. I just heard first as well. Maybe this person there is a cutie, or they see somebody special in their life as a cutie. Let's see. We have 237. So 237, 732, 723. Any of those numbers could be significant. We have, so I feel like this person is keeping their plans on the down low for whatever reason. And I also just heard the Hamilton song. It's like, not throwing away my shot, so that could be relevant. Let's see. Oh, I also saw thoughts. So maybe this person is having a lot of thoughts about you, or maybe this person, if you know the slang word, if that has any significance to this person, maybe. But I'm not saying that this person is one or anything. I'm just saying, like, maybe that word has like some significance, like an inside joke or something. There could be something about headquarters here, but I'm also seeing something about like Shaq, like Shaquille O'Neal, for some reason. See the number 27. We also have that 5. So we have a lot of numbers here. Physical therapy, PT, could be significant. I'm also seeing like a beach. Like I'm seeing a beach and I'm seeing shores. I heard Rhode Island. And I also heard hop, like shop or hop, like hop, shop. Also tater tots could be significant as well. But pile 4, I'm going to leave this reading here. I really hope this wasn't too confusing. I hope it all made sense. I hope this sounded like you. Definitely let me know down in the comments how it resonates. I would love to hear. Thank you so much to everybody who has been watching my ads. That is the easiest way for you guys to support me, and I can just tell that a lot of you guys have been, and I just want to say thank you so much for doing that. It supports me like you wouldn't believe. For those of you with YouTube Premium, don't you worry. Literally just by watching me, you are helping me. Like, you don't even have to do anything. Like, you're good. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you left a like, and if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribed and joined our little family we have here, and click that notification bell if you want to be notified anytime I upload a new reading. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night whenever it is that you're watching this. I hope it resonated, I hope it helped, and I hope you'll come back and see me again soon. Bye!